Okay, hi everyone. Wow, what a surprise to see this, I know. We're doing another Minecraft live stream. Really an update for our world, or our new world. Show you all the new things we built. I'm sure there's a lot. We're just to probably do a complete world tour, because it might make for good reference in the future if anything happens again to our worlds. I'm currently trying to find my way back to the new castle and show you some of the new things.
Gonna teleport to Joby here. Yay.
Joby Wobe.
The sky boogle.
The sky Foogle. So, just gonna do a complete world tour, and I'm gonna explain this all over again, the story and everything. So, in real life, our world got corrupted, our first Minecraft world, with my friend, because I've had like a world of my own, but there was really nothing there. But our first Minecraft world was corrupted around, coming up on a year now in a few months. So this is kind of like a loose replica of what was in the original world. I know, not very aesthetic. Things aren't pieced together nicely, but we like just the ease of running around. Like I find that if it looks completely nice, not only does it take longer, but you lose that essence of running around and just exploring freely without having to go through these halls and these curves and bends. So this is like a loose replica of what was in our old world before it was corrupted because there was a power outage. Obviously anyone who's watching that knows this, probably. Or newcomers. Maybe they're just watching it just to watch it. But our world was corrupted, and we built like a loose replica of the old castle, as we call it, right here. And then we actually have a replica of an actual near exact replica of that old castle way in the distance over there to my south, because I'm facing this castle. Read that comment real quick. The unusual outside appearance, yes, I know. I think it makes it look better. It makes it look just like weird, corrupt, and odd because the world has the entity that resides here. We're also not like we're kind of limited on a little bit of time sometimes because I just can't play all week. So we just build just to build. Like we don't try and make it perfect. If I could try and make it perfect, if I didn't have a job, we could do that. But you guys really know the whole deal. So this is a near exact replica of the front room of the old castle in our old world. Have armor here that says retrieved from old castle moments before the corruption, because we do have a storyline. There wasn't really a storyline originally. I mean, there was to protect nether portals in our old world, but ever since that world got corrupted and we created this one, the corruption of the actual data file in the PS4 transferred into the story, as in like there was an entity that came and corrupted the castle and filled it with its nasty dark matter, mucus and liquid and slime and filth and pestilence, and kind of like destroyed the castle, and we had to grab as much as we could, and then we fortified a new castle. Now we weren't building this originally with the intent to make it, storyline wise. So if we were, this wouldn't even look like this, because it does look like a kind of copy of the old castle, and the reason it looks like that is because we didn't really have a story at first. We're just like, let's just try and rebuild it because we lost our world. If we were going to go into this world with a story, this would probably look different because the proprietors would probably create a different looking place, but since we decided to make it a story like a quarter way through building this, it's like a loose replica of the castle. So retrieved from old castle moments before the corruption. Colin and I like the idea of like creepy unknown things and like knowing that this was an original piece taken from the castle. It's cool.
In the old castle, we had these armor stands, right? One next to my bed, one next to Joe's bed, one next to mine. And in the old castle, we kind of, well, you'll see it later, but we we put the armor stands there in the rebuilt old castle, and without the armor. So
yeah, it's cool.
Here you find it. It's cool.
What else? I guess we'll do a complete tour. There's probably, if this world gets corrupt, we have reference to make this world again. So up here originally was a cartography room. It was probably 5 blocks by 5 blocks. It was or maybe 10 by 5. It was, but now up here it's changed to a huge meeting room, and this is supposed to be an LCD screen.
Yeah, we decided to. It's kind of trippy, but we decided to make something different
Yeah,
when you go into certain rooms.
yeah, it's kind of like the idea of trying to make it unique and not so carbon copy, because later we did decide to rebuild the old castle to a near exact replica, which we will show you way later.
I like the ceiling in that room, though.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I do too. This sort of checker, like square. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, this is a meeting room. Storyline wise, some of the elements inside the castle, got another comment, don't make sense. Not a whole lot of sense, at least. The Goat Samuel 21 says, how much money to end stream? How much money to end your life, rather. Anyway, so I had a loose carbon copy of the old Nether, a carbon copy, that literally canceled itself out. A loose copy of the old castle. We're gonna actually go the other way, because I want to kind of build up to the coolness. Down here, kind of a copy of the lava flow ladder. And the lava flow, if you were to walk into it in the old castle, the lava flow would actually be right over here. It wouldn't be straight ahead, but...
This is like the first difference we did.
Yeah.
We would put the lava flow straight instead of right here.
Right, yeah. That was the first sort of change. The Ghost Samuel 21 says, how much? All caps. And he has a picture of the shirtless Minecraft, whatever the hell that creature's name is, Iron Golem. So, lava flow here is connected to the same one at the original castle. There's really no reason for that besides just it being cool.
I mean, obviously it's not really connected, it's just the story.
Yeah, yeah. We could make it connected, but that'd take way too long. I mean, it would walk through lava anyways. Yeah, this was the first major difference. This is kind of a callback to the original castle, being that there was like a catwalk in the original castle, but we kind of like modernized it a little bit and simplified it, because in the original one it was like it would go like left right around the corners and stuff. So, and he says, answer me, all caps and exclamation points.
He's a troll.
He's a troll-faced little baby boy. So this is a huge difference. Again, some of the storyline wise doesn't make like too much sense. I mean, it's cool. Some of these things weren't. We didn't really intend on. Oh, that's weird. We didn't really intend on making another story when we made this world, because we were just so frustrated with losing it. But then we started to make the story again, and you'll realize that some things, you know. Yeah. So then we have the Hall of Suits with one of the new sort of textures or color. I forget what it's called. The what is it called? Yeah, warped sign. Hall of Suits. And it's just suits of any kind, like leather or
Yep. Netherite.
Yeah. We will show you what this is later, this iron wall.
Iron, whatever that is.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the Hall of Suits, pretty cool.
One of the newer rooms we did, or one of the newer ideas, I guess.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the original ones we did.
So this is really cool. This serves really no purpose to the story, but we wanted to do it for like nostalgia. Enter at your own risk. You may become lost.
It's kind of like living quarters, I guess.
Yeah, it's sort of like living quarters. Everything does have a place in the story, but if you're looking at it from an outside perspective, there's no story. Man, this dude is so immature. He's probably like an 11-year-old. I love it.
He's still.
Yes, he's like sinning just stupid. He's being a dumbass. So
this room right here is supposed to be my basement from my childhood home.
Yeah, this is like a hybrid housing unit, and they're callbacks to our old homes and places we used to live.
Yeah. I mean, this is not exact to my basement, but it's kind of close. So.
Yeah. So this actually leads up into sort of a copy of my dad's old house, and this is I forget what this is
Because
called.
in my childhood home, there was a staircase like right. It'd take you up there, and for Job and I, this is trippy, but in reality, it takes us to Job's house.
Yeah, it's really cool. So this is a loose copy, or not loose, a pretty almost exact copy of my dad's, the house I used to live in, my childhood house. And then you go into here, and this is Colin's kitchen at his old house.
Yeah, it's really trippy. Because in here, you'd have the kitchen will face that way instead of come this way.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything with this yet. We need to.
Yeah, the infinite tunnel. Yeah, we need to make that something. Sort of like the TV, because it used to sit on a glass stand, or does currently. Another quick explanation. This blue carpet right here was actually, or blue wool rather. Is supposed to symbolize like the carpet right near the stairs of my old house. So it's like you transfer instantly into my dad's old house, into my childhood home world, and that carpet's kind of symbolizing that change. Then Colin's room in his old house in Danville.
Mixed in with Job's closet.
Yeah, that's really trippy. And down here we just have nothing. This is just cryptic and disturbing. A bed back here. Is this real? Did someone find a way in? Is this reality? And the signs all warped and letters are all over the place, all scattered. So then up here, wasn't there? I forget what it was. This was actually supposed to be a room. A room in my dad's house, but we have stairs, and then right here, this is what is Unit doing? This is my uncle's house that is in Danville. This would be the kitchen, and then this would be, man, she is going nuts. And then this is like the living room. This is like cut in like almost fourths or a third, because it was so much bigger in my uncle's house. It's kind of like the peak look-through thing that was there, sort of a thing you could stare through at my uncle's house, and then this ladder just to get back up because, in the garage.
This is supposed to be my garage, I think.
Yeah. Much smaller, but same sort of shape, I guess. And then up here would be, this is, kind of accurate to my uncle's house, because there was a bedroom out here that would stare to the front yard. So this isn't hybrid yet, and then the bathroom. Then here, this is my grandfather's living room. Takes you into here. Got a little TV and then the gun cabinet, or, And then this is supposed to be a mirror with the closet door behind it, but, you can't really make mirrors in Minecraft. Going to here, this is Colin's room where he is actually sitting in real life right now.
Yep. I'm right here. It's really trippy.
Man. This isn't finished yet. We don't know what that's going to be, but you go here. You walk past this couch. This is actually where the doorway would be. My grandfather's house to get in the living room. But you go right back into the meeting room.
It's trippy.
It is. It connects. It's really cool. That we were just cutting a hole through the wall and we just found it. That was pretty cool. This is a tomb that Colin built, which is really cool.
It's nothing, no one particular, just built a random tomb here.
Yeah, it gives it more of that cryptic and disturbing element. This is almost exact, because we were really urgent to get the dining hall back before we kind of created the story. So this is like the dining hall that would be in the old castle. Not nearly as wide or big, but close. And then we did have a kitchen that we added way later on, like a month before the world was corrupted. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like a professional kitchen, in a sense. Down here, what was this? I think this leads back to the, I forget. I think this leads back to the, yeah, this leads all the way back to the lava flow. Go back through here. Passage to Outpost Observatory Tower 1 has the same blocks that were used on the tower. So we'll come down here. It's a really long tunnel. Wait till you see the tunnel that connects this castle to the old one. It's pretty nutty. Okay, so we'll go up here. And then this is what I built. This is one of the first creations in this new world. There's the castle we were just at. We have a sky bridge that connects Colin's observatory tower way over there to mine. And this is mine, and we'll take the sky bridge to his in a second. Outpost and observatory tower 1. You take these stairs, this ladder, and there's a sign. This outpost is the primary observatory for the old castle. Storyline-wise, you're supposed to see it way in the distance, which is terrifying. I love the aspect of sleeping in really tight, tiny places. Like, this looks super cozy to me. So we added, like, curtains in front of these beds. Like, this would be Colin's or mine, and then vice versa. We have 2 in here. So you can, if you need to live in here for a while to observe the entities' activities, you could. Go through here. Primary defensive position room. Established in order to defend new territory from the entity. Cannons are equipped with neurotoxin projectiles. These outposts are some of the last defensive measures, besides the nuke, which we will get to. If all else fails, please see to the nuclear warhead deployment plan. The warhead will destroy all property within a 10-mile radius. And up here is more of the, actually I want to add a bed up here, is like a huge observatory dome. We'll actually add a bed. That's fine. We'll have like a bed there, and then like someone gets to sleep up there if they're brave enough. Jack MCC, what's up, bro? No new viewers. So what are you doing? Playing Minecraft. I mean, I don't know if you're blind, but yes, I'm playing Minecraft, buddy. So last defensive measures, we have the beds up there in the observatory. Oh my gosh, that was trippy. I just ran through your head. Then the sky bridge. We thought this was really long at one time, but when you see the connective tunnel connecting the 2 castles, it's like a minute and a half, 2-minute trip of just flying. So we go down here, and Colin did an amazing job of this. It's really nice and cozy. This is Tower 2.
Yep, got some guess beds for the guards to sleep in and stuff like that. Cool.
Cannons. I forgot about these. That's cool. These are huge. Oh, there's a door over here too. Does this just connect right back to the... Oh, like a planning cartography room? Oh, that red tent window. I love that. I never saw that. Yeah, but then you got this outpost and observation tower 2. This observation tower was built to protect the new castle against the dark entity responsible for corruption of the old castle. These cannons were installed to ensure the protection of this area and surrounding areas from the entity. That is terrifying to read. They have these nice stairs. Now this is like a huge empty sort of gathering hall or something. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but something. Or maybe it's just going to be left like this. But I think that, yeah, this is a super dark tunnel that will take us, I forget where this leads us to, but it's pretty big. Let's see where this connects to. There's iron now, I'm getting worried. Where's this? I forget where this takes us. What? Now it's all iron. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it takes us to the nuclear warhead. I'll show you. We might as well just show you that. We got to show you. That was really the tower. So now we can get back to the castle. It's good. Good. Anyways, so let's cover more of this. Let's go up here. Sort of a carbon copy of the room of the second floor of the castle. We have another portal here. These stairways, nothing big, and this is like our latest creation, the courtyard. Really beautiful. I love it. Colin had an amazing idea. I built the fountain, and he structured the floor plan. So we have this courtyard. It's beautiful at night. We have this lovely little courtyard. Big old fountain. This it's gonna lead to somewhere. Don't know where, but lovely symmetrical courtyard. Everything just flows perfectly. Really pretty. The down here, sort of the hybrid tunnel of. Got a comment? Ah, thanks. Yeah, it was a nice fountain to build. I'm proud of how it came out. Could have used could have used cool stones to make it pretty, like more pretty, like blue, some sort of blue stairs, or I don't know, any other stair color. Because as part of the fountain, you use stairs. Yeah, nice little fountain. Kind of wish it was more fancy, but it's a nice little stone fountain. Most fountains are stone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Meditation and peace room. Kind of a copy, loose copy. Or yeah, almost near exact copy of the meditation and peace room in the original castle. Go up here. This was in the original castle, this sort of weird trippy room. And then that is a dead end because I messed up on part of the construction is a little bit wrong here. I wanted it to some things to be different, but some things are just wrong. Yeah, we got our fountain here. I think did I not put a bed in here? I was curious. No, I wanted to put a bed in here, like someone sleeps inside the fountain. What are you doing in here, boy? Let's see here. Go up here. All right. Let's see here. What else? There's way more to offer. Of course there is. Oh yes, one of our. This literally was the last thing we built when we were on workshop. Just basic workshop. Looks like a hammer. It's an axe, but we wanted it to kind of look like a hammer or some sort of blunt object. Then we've got these sort of workshop utensils hanging on the wall and things to use. We've got the table, smithing table, the saw, these furnaces and all this, blast furnaces, regular furnaces. Really cool. I love it. This is a good creation. Now we can show you the oh, we gotta go up here for that. So you go right here. This is like a little hidden. This is supposed to remain open, and then you open this, and it disconnects right back to where we were near the meditation and peace room. So nice little hidden room, hidden by the door, because it's naturally open like that. So dungeons below. We have a prison here. This was created like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. But there's a story here. I tried so hard to lie about that entity, but they didn't buy it. This is it, my last days alive on the skeleton.
Why? Oh my gosh, do I need to do it? Who's on vacation?
And then, warning, beyond this point is a system to the original castle. It is highly advised not to proceed beyond this door. You have been warned. Oh, and yeah, you have been warned, because this is a trip. Also, our giant pool that we built. The walls were kept this way to be sort of rustic. And we didn't really want to finish the walls. We just wanted to look kind of like a cave. Speaking of a cave, where's the Bat Cave? Give me a second. I gotta go to the Bat Cave. Whoa, I'm so confused. Where am I? The Bat Cave finished. I've showed it before, but here it is. Oh gosh, I missed. I just fell to my death. It's Bat Cave. Taken from Batman vs. Superman, and is a carbon copy, essentially. With the Batmobile, which I did not even look up the tutorial, I just kind of eyeballed it. The sort of workshop and the red background, the red wall that he has in the film, which is kind of cool. The Batsuit, and thankfully they added the new armor and the new, was that netherite? What's it called? Yes. The netherite. It's supposed to be the Batsuit. This is what's his name? Why am I drawing a blank on who that is? That Robin's suit from Batman vs Superman. He does have a trident in the film. I just wish it was going across his chest like it does in the display. And this connects to the Bat Shop or the Bat Workshop. Huge supercomputer. The hanging up armor to fight Superman. You walk down here, and you're back. It all connects. So there that is. Let's see here. Whoa. What?